noise at all, even a groaner. If they make you groan, that's okay. Any noise like that, they will get 1 point, and you'll hear this. If you do not like it, go, and you'll hear this, and they will not get any points. All right, easy enough. Let us get started.
Like a sport, we have a national championship, so at the end of July, we're sending a team up to Portland to compete with the other 20 ComedySportz teams from around the world for the ComedySportz World Championship. And we get this huge trophy if you win called the Meaningless Cup, and it's about 50 pounds, and you have to bring it. We actually won the Meaningless Cup a few years ago, and we had it displayed in our theater, and we had to build a special device to hold it that was specially braced.
Object, you mean object.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
A Tyrannosaurus Rex is the object you came up with. Okay. I like it. The world's worst Tyrannosaurus Rex. Go.
Look at these long arms. I can pick things up. Another great thing about ComedySportz is we have what's called our high school league. And it's where we send instructors and we go into the schools. It's an after-school program, and we teach each student, all the students, and all from all over the schools. And we're as far north as like Grass Valley and as far south as Hollister, and we teach them how to improvise. Then after several hours of training, they go and they do their own shows. And it's not just shows at their school, but they have competing schools. It might be Piedmont Hills versus Castro Valley one day, and one school will be an away school, and they'll come, and there'll be a winner, there'll be a loser. Kids come out cheering, yelling. It's like a football game, and it's a great thing. It adds to the theater department. And it's just, it's great to get these kids out of their shells, and it's amazing how you see these kids who've never done anything like this before. They just come out, and within 2 or 3 days of intense training, they just get it, and it's really great seeing that, and it's a great program.
In addition to the high school league, we also go in the other direction and do workshops for people out of college or in college, and a lot of people take our classes just to either think more creatively, thinking outside the box, and come up with more creative ideas. We've even had stand-ups take our class just to help develop characters. And then we also do a lot of corporate shows where they'll bring us in just to entertain the company. We can work in, because it's improvised, we can work in all sorts of things about the company and all sorts of inside jokes. So if somebody from outside was watching the show, they would have no idea what was going on.
Well, I am an English major.
That's useful.
Which means, I'm doomed in life. But this will make it better. I don't know what life is after ComedySportz, but I know improv will still be in me. Even if it's, in my living room by myself, I'll just improv for the heck of it.
I'm old!
This is a pet shop, I'm going to talk to myself.
Shut up, you sneaky cat!
The beauty of ComedySportz is that we're not all actors, we're not all theater people. Some of us just do this because we really enjoy to do it. And so, as far as where I see myself in 5 years, I see myself, whether I'm still doing ComedySportz or if I'm doing some other form of improv, it's going to be to keep myself sane. If we all wanted to have made it, we would have been in LA right now, doing stuff, just starving and waiting tables there as opposed to here.
I love it. I mean, you can't ask for anything more than just going out there, doing something that you really love to do, making people laugh. If anything came up where I could go on television, whatever, that'd be great. But if I had a chance to come back to ComedySportz after doing, big, huge events and whatever, I would totally do it. No questions asked. I would always come back to ComedySportz and do this.
I feel like we connected. I don't feel like you ever stop learning. So I hope to take what I've learned here, because every show I do, you learn something new that you didn't know. You make a connection with a different personality in the audience that you you weren't able to do before. So for me, I feel like my journey is going to lead to more learning. I just want to be a student forever and learn as much about comedy and improv, sketch, writing, whatever it is, as I possibly can, and just take that and try on new projects and stuff.
Hi, my name's Courtney. I'll be your server today. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so glad you asked. What I do right now is I get to teach, and I get to hang out with people, and I get to do improv. I get to make people laugh.
And I guess there are so many illusions of grandeur of going out to Chicago and LA and pursuing it full time. And I personally, I really want to, and I know I probably will never give up. Honestly, I really want to do this for the rest of my life, whether it's TV or stage or anything. All I know is that for the rest of my life, if I can make somebody forget that they have cancer for 2 hours, that makes me happy. I don't have to be on TV. I don't have to be rich and famous. I don't have to be any big name in any big household. All I know is that if I can make somebody forget that they hate their office job for half an hour, then that is the goal of the rest of my life.
Because when we came to ComedySportz, it's not like we came to use it as a stepping stone, you know, for something else. I think we all came from the love of it, and then just being exposed to improv, it really opens up all aspects of your life. It's not just haha trying to make people laugh. I mean, you have more courage, you're open-minded about stuff. Some of us start to write things, make little shorts, and you know, if something comes out of all of that, that's great. But again, we're not using it as a stepping stone. It's just all coming, you know, organically from learning improv and enjoying it and loving it. So I would guess that most of us will be doing improv for the rest of our lives, just because we came from the love, not for trying to be famous.
This is my second family, all the people around me. So why would you want to leave your family? So, you know, in 10 years, you see what I mean? It's a dysfunctional family. But it's
You're my real dad!
So,
What you talking
so
about?
in 10 years from now, I still want to be able to share that time with this family. And if this becomes a launching pad for people, that's great. And if it doesn't, they're still with their family doing what they love. The only thing that I'd want out of this is to be able to grow the business to the point where I can hire all these guys that this is their full-time job, and this is all that they
Oh,
do. And so that's
we would,
my
we would
wish.
all want that.
Yeah, I want that
So
too.
come see shows so I can eat.
I prefer tables.
Because everyone does it for the love. I mean, nobody makes money, even me. It's my job. But it beats working. That's what I tell people. I say, do you like doing what you're doing? And I always say, it beats working.
Take me out to